How's it going, everybody? Just gonna tag y'all along. We're gonna try raking a field of alfalfa today and tedding another field. Got a bunch of stuff to do today. Anyway, we're gonna rake it with a wheel rake, even though that's not usually what I rake it with. I usually rake it with a wheel bar rake. Like, hold on, I'll show you. You wonder why I keep leaning out? It's because the dew's still set on, and I need to rake alfalfa when the dew is still on it. That way you don't shatter the leaves to pieces. But here's what I usually rake it with: is old 258 New Holland sidebar rake. For all you non-farmers out there, it's just a rake. It's like a giant yard rake. But anyway, we're going to use our wheel rake today, which is just another form of rake, and going to use it so that I can get done faster, because I need to, this field right here, I need to go pick up the fertilize, I need to disc it, then I need to plant it with corn, and I also need to ted another field of hay. I also need to get that alfalfa field raked, and I may be able to bale it today. I'm not sure on that one. We'll see. We will see how good it cures when it's, you know, today. It's supposed to rain Wednesday. It is currently Monday, and it's supposed to get up to like 85, 86 with low humidity. So I'm hoping that maybe I can get a chance to bale that today. But if I don't, I'll be doing it tomorrow. And so I'm just really trying to push, because after Wednesday, we won't have haymaking weather for another week and a half. It's supposed to rain, which we really need it. We are 1 inch over for the month of May and 6 inches under for the year. So, but yeah, we're gonna try to get this wheel rake hooked up, and I'll meet y'all when she's backing up to it. I don't know how well you caught it, but the jack stand for that doesn't work very well, so we have to pick it up in order to hook it up. See how they'll drag it along the ground. I don't know how well that's capturing it, but the wheels will drag the hay along the ground, and that's why it's best not to do alfalfa with these rakes, is because it'll shatter the leaves. And what I'm talking about here, the reason we do it while it's damp, is you see all these leaves right here? They shatter really easy. See all this on the ground? That's lost. We can't get that back. So, and that's probably from mowing. It's pretty damp right now, so I doubt it's breaking many of the leaves. And the reason you don't want that is, and I don't know if this is no, it's not a stem. This is a stem right here. So this stem doesn't have anything in it as far as nutrients. I mean, it has a little, but not like these leaves. These leaves are what's got everything in them. And so when we're making hay, we don't want a lot of stemmy hay. We want good leafy hay, which this is this field's first cutting. And so we've got some weeds like this one, but not many, nothing bad either. But after this cutting, the alfalfa will outgrow the weeds or anything else that's in the field. And yeah, so all right, so we're going to go unhook this so I can get the disc ready so I can do that. And while I'm doing all that, this stick, it's really bothering me. But we're gonna get this thing fired up. And yeah. Gonna get it fired up, get this unhooked, and then go get a fertilized buggy and come back, hopefully spread that, use this disc here, use it to work it into the ground. Then hopefully after my bus run, I go and get the planter, get it in the ground, get it planted, and then maybe if we have a little extra time, or if I can get her started square belling or something, maybe we'll bell a little bit. But I don't know. Hopefully you'll see me in a little bit. Am I the only one that just loves it when the tire is really clean and you get that gravel on it? That is just my favorite look on a tractor tire, is when it gets that gravel on the ribs and the rest of the tire is just really clean. I just love it. All right, went out, got fertilizer, secured in the bag. Going to use the tractor we was raking with this morning. Going to use that, pardon the mess. Going to use that, hook this up, get started spreading. I don't really have a GPS. I have one on my phone, and I'm going to use that, so I probably won't get too much footage. But yep, we're going to start doing this field right here, and then I'm going to use this tractor here to disc it in about 3 inches or so. And then it's looking like tomorrow I'm going to be planting the corn tomorrow morning, and then we're going to try to maybe bale some of that alfalfa today. So let's get hooked up. All right, if you can tell by the noise, we started baling. We just weighing some bales. Can't remember who, the fellow YouTuber, he gave me the idea, or well, he showed it. It's a little handheld scale that you can carry around with you, leave it with a baler. Gave it to my wife right now. But these bales are weighing right at about 40 pounds a bale, and that's a pretty good weight for me. I know a lot of people like 50-pound bales, but listen, man, I got to put them up, and the lighter they are, I got mostly women and children helping me pick these up, and people aren't as strong as they used to be. So we are pretty even. I think they're pretty dry. I hope that got a good view of it, but they're pretty dry. They could always be drier, I guess, but I think they're pretty good. I'll get off and look at this one real quick. Let me flip this camera around. So here's what we're looking at. You can hear it crunch on it. These stems, they're a little, they could maybe go a little bit. Some of this that in the windrow, when you turn it over, like this is hot on top, crunchy, just. And by what I mean about the leaves, so here's a bunch of leaves, like try to get this in my hand. See that? And the baler will crush that. So, but if you roll this under, I can feel under, it's cool, but it doesn't feel damp. Like this piece right here, that's a little green still, but we can't wait around. So we're baling it. I don't know, shoot, forgot to reset the bale counter, but we probably got, I don't know, 50 bales maybe, I don't even know. Probably not 50, probably like 30. So, but I'll try to get some video of the tractor baling a little bit, but yeah, we're gonna do this. She's gonna do this while I go and drive the bus, and then when I get back, we're gonna try to disc that cornfield. Probably looking at planting tomorrow morning. I may try to round bale some of this tonight. I don't know. We'll just see how it goes. So. here is that little scale. It's like a, I think it's a suitcase weight or a suitcase scale for like flights and stuff. So these bells right here, they're coming in really light. I don't know if maybe just knocking the rust off the chamber. They were denser maybe at the beginning, I'm not sure, but they're that bell right there probably weighs 30 pounds. That one back there does as well. That one right there. We want them, like I said, we want them around 40. That's a manageable weight for me, at least, I think. I mean, I could lift 50 bells or 50-pound bells, but we are doing this the old-fashioned way of picking it up by hand. So, but yeah, I'm gonna check this bell right here. In fact, I'll just keep y'all on camera. So my scale, it's at 0. So what I do, and this is gonna be kind of hard with one hand, I go shoot under, come over here, catch this bell, and then lift up. That's about where I want it. I tightened up the squeeze about 4 turns. I think that should put us about where we need it. I'll do another check on that bell that just came out. I hate it when they turn over like this. Let's see. So it's pretty much zeroed out. That's a little bit heavy, but if that's the only one like that, then that's okay. Could be also that there's a little bit more grass this end of this field. Go check another one. Check this one right here. They just vary so much. I guess that's the reason that people put in those hydraulic squeezes. Make sure that it's, oh God, that one's heavy. I can tell. I don't know what it said. 50 something. I might leave it like that. I don't know. I hate screwing with it because one minute you'll have it running decent, then you weigh a couple bells, and then you're like, oh well, I'll adjust it, and then it's just all out of whack. So, oh gosh, we had one break. So for whatever reason, it may be due to the nodder, but nope. Stop please, stop the machine, stop the machine. There, she finally noticed. One of these strings quit beating. What happened? This happened. Silly little guy got undone. Now we're gonna have to re-thread it. So I'm not gonna keep you all long for that. That's a pain in the butt. So see you back in a minute. Okay, back in action. Got it. I think it's reset to the way it needs to be. So what happened was the nodder on this side, the needle missed broke the string somehow. So this bell should be, I think, the last one. No, maybe that one's the last one. Yep, looks like it. And just kind of sucks because I'll have to get these strings. I already got the other 2 bells. But this one, keep going. She's a little new to it. Keep going. It's good. It's good. It's good. She done turned the baler off. I guess she didn't see what I was doing. Here it is. But yeah, I don't know what causes that. Sometimes it's just kind of a fluke accident, which is actually good to notice. Left that open. We'll weigh this bell and hopefully it'll be the last one. If it's 50, I'm saying probably say the heck with it and leave it at where it is, because if I keep messing with it, it's gonna make me mad. And that is 50. That is 50 more than 50. 50 a lot. That was heavy. Let's go stop her. Dang it! I hate doing this. All right, back at it again. Stop! Stop the machine! Stop! Stop the machine, please! Hey! Hey! Wait a second, I got to tell you something. Oh my God, it's hard to find good health these days, I swear. Look back. Dust must be in her eyes. Stop. 1 second, please. I just need to make a small adjustment. So, we're going to loosen 1, 2, 3. Actually, I want to go 2. So, 1. Actually, I'm going to leave that one. Call me crazy. Actually, yeah. Sorry, I'm not being a good cameraman right now. And for anybody worried about this being too dangerous right here, there's nothing here that can really hurt me. It's up front. Go ahead. Good job. Go, go, go. Now I need to wait for 2 bells to come out. And once 2 bells come out, then I can get back up there and check it again. Quick little update. I'm sunburned. Our baler got that notorious John Deere knock on it, and that more than likely means it's a bearing. And I tested it beforehand, and it didn't do this, so I don't know what. It's got a bell in it right now, but once we dump it, I'm gonna try and see what's the issue. But I don't know. Doesn't sound good, I'll tell you that. That's not an ideal sound. So we'll do some investigating. I'll let you know. Look at what we found. I hope he makes it. Anyway, it is this bearing right here. I can smell it a little bit. Not that bad, but that is less than ideal. Focus, camera, focus. That bearing right there. It is warm to the touch, so that sucks. No bailing today, and I don't know if I'll be able to do it tomorrow. I have to replace that, so everything might get square billed. That's gonna suck. All right, next day. So, had 2 balers go out on the, or shoot, 2 bearings go out on this baler yesterday. Thank God our neighbor had some bearings in stock, so we'll owe him some bearings. But yeah, we're in the alfalfa field right now. Everything seems to be going okay, so we will we'll see. This baler's pretty old. It's from the 80s, so I think it's from the 80s. It's a 375 John Deere, so we have put probably 15,000 bales through this thing, and we've rebuilt it 2 or 3 times. So it's been a really good baler. As you can see, I got a lot to do, but we got the square bills picked up. I tried out an accumulator, a Haymaster accumulator. I'll tell you right now, don't ever buy one. It's crap. I wasted $1,500 and I'll never get that back. So just, I guess if you really want one, Looks like a Norton is about the only one that is worth the crap. And in case anyone wondering, no, I don't have a monitor in this baler, and we pick the square bales up by hand. So I know those are two kind of random points, but anyway, I probably won't get much video of me baling this field. I might try to see if my wife can get some of baling the grass field, but I'm in a hurry and I'm trying to get things done. I hope that's not copyright, but maybe it is, I don't know. So yep, I'm gonna get this is the short end of the field, so I'm gonna get this done, and then maybe you'll see some of me later. So all right, for now, peace out.